hope everything's working. I know I'm becoming more consistent, so here's hoping I actually stay that way. Let me just hop on my phone real quick, open up the stream manager, see everything's going alright, and then I will absolutely continue on with the stream. Testing, testing. Uh-oh. Whoop, that's a problem. Hello, is everything coming through okay? How you doing, Sprout? Ah, job hunting. Oof. I did not miss it. I remember spending 3 months straight submitting applications every day. Don't worry, you'll get there. You'll get a job eventually. Sometimes it just takes way more effort than it should. I believe in you. Oh, by the way, if you play ZZZ yourself, Twitch drops are apparently activated. So if you play the game, you just hook up your Hoyo account to Twitch and just earn the free stuff. I feel you. Unfortunately. Nothing worse for job hunting than severe ADHD. Oh, damn, this is the second one I've gotten in like a week. Nice.
Good afternoon. Feeling hungry? Let me make you a deluxe bowl.
Also, I don't know why, but I just decided, why not? Zenless Zone Zero's update just came out. So I want to stream it.
No
First,
challenge is
though,
too great with a full stomach.
I need to get my dailies out of the way, and then we can do
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon.
anything.
Want some?
Oh wow, they weren't kidding. It really gives 80 now, and it's free. Ooh,
No machine ground beans here. Well,
I'll have to make sure to let them play out.
Machine, but I still grind my coffee beans by hand.
Well, I mean, Zenless Zone Zero is a Hoyoverse game, so it is free to play on mobile if you have a phone. But now whether it'll run well or not is a whole nother question. I know on my phone it struggles a lot. Hopefully the stream quality is going okay, because I remember last time with my Satisfactory stream it was dying all over the place. Chingy will never leave the storefront. I've been working her for like the past 3 weeks straight. You know, I have never played a Zelda game. Not a single one. I probably should. I hear they're really good. You know, the temptation to pull for Caesar's so strong. Even though I'm saving for Burnice, it's like so tempting. I guess, fair enough. I mean, I don't know. I have a Switch, but like I just don't ever really play it. I mostly got it for Animal Crossing, so when I was done with that, I didn't really use it much. I do plan on selling it to someone at some point. The only thing I think that I know about Zelda games is like there are very few things. I know the music for the OG games was really good, so that's something. I actually did play a little bit of Arceus. I did not get that far, but I do plan on going back to it one day. It's just haven't really had the time for a Pokemon game lately. And yes, I agree. Fire Red, I played that on an emulator a while ago, and just beautiful. Mostly because I looked into getting a Game Boy and they were selling it for $300. So I'm just like, I'm good. I don't even want to know what a working copy of Fire Red goes for nowadays. See, I do love games that do that, where they repurpose their old music into new music, and it always, like, a good example. I don't know if I can get in trouble for playing it on stream. Probably best not to risk it, but if you've ever played Risk of Rain 2, the soundtrack for the final area is kind of, sort of, a rebirth of the final boss music, or the final area music for Risk of Rain 1. So it has that, like, new sense to it, but also has that, like, beautiful nostalgia factor to it, and I love it every time I hear it. Either way, though, should probably get on with this. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? I haven't even done my dailies yet. Oh my god. I can't be having my dailies be at like midnight, so whoops. I passed it up somewhere. I have never played Scarlet and Violet, but I have heard a lot of it, or a lot about it, and I'm like, I do agree. I think a lot of people do agree with you. I mean, like when it comes to the sentiment around the game. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Let's see how bad my Jane Doe is.
Be my research subject.
Actually, my Jane Doe would be better if I just built Seth, but
I've been waiting for you.
I should build Seth. But I'm too busy saving or getting materials for Burnice, so he can wait.
This'll be painless. Sight. Cut. Cut. Done. Help us here. A little gift for ya. Don't get hit. Understood. Face the consequences. Blow away your troubles! How do you like me now? Want some more? Now, you're the prey. This'll be painless. Sight.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, my Jane could still use a bit of work. Or my team. Or I just need to practice rotations. I'm not 100% sure. Either way, I'm changing it to the much faster Ellen Joe team. Because Shark Girl deletes everything. You know, I keep hearing about Ori, and I'm just like, never had the chance to actually play it. Mostly because I spend a lot of time with little to no money to spare.
Blow away your troubles! Don't mess up my nails. Cross the line and you get shot.
This is my most well-invested team, and I think you can tell.
Sure, following orders. Blow away your troubles! Don't mess up my nails. Take this.
By the way, if the audio for the game is too loud, or the audio for my mic is too loud, or, you know, the other way around, like it's not loud enough, please let me know. Because once I get to the story part of it, I would like for people to be able to hear it.
Don't mess up my nails. I'm here. Sure. Blow away your troubles. I'm scissors, you're
Okay, so is it more so the sound effects, the music, or everything? Because I can turn down the sound effects. Because I don't want to turn down the whole game and then, like, you can't really hear it on stream. So let me see. Let me turn down the sound effects and hopefully that'll be a little better as soon as I find it. Set the sound effects down to maybe like 6. Oh, character dialogue. Ooh, well, I can't really turn that part down for the story. Because I already got it turned down in OBS itself. Let me put it at 8 and see if that helps. Oops. It's kind of hard to focus on my keyboard when half of it's being taken up by the mic 2 inches from my face. Right, I forgot that's not how this game works. Can I kick? Oh, I can kick it. Nice. Well, I must be crazy because these shoes are big as hell. Look at that. Some big shoes. Anyways. Oh no. Last night I was reading out loud because nobody was here. Now I have an audience. Are you ready to go, Belle? Let's gear up for the Tour de Inferno. By the way, my reading is horrible because I usually read in my head, not out loud. Time to see. Oh no, they really did just turn it all into rally missions. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, I'm not gonna bring up that drama on stream. Not really worth it. See, it's always a shame when it says physical and fire, and I'm just like, damn, I don't.
Only the brave will win. That's me.
I don't really have physical fire characters built. Well, I'll just use the trial characters. Why not? It's the worst that could happen. What time is it for you right now? Ooh, cutscene.
The Sons of Calydon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
Belle, Sons of Calydon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect holo data. Belle, you should be familiar with the process.
Got it. We just have to put enough data piles in the safe areas.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Speaking of which, I've been curious for a while now. Lighter always calls Billy brother. What's the story there?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first Overlord
Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Calydon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all 'cause you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do. Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Alright, I apologize. I don't like talking during the dialogue.
You have reached the data collection area.
Great, it's just up ahead.
So, 7:30. Is that mountain time? I used to have way too many friends in mountain time, but it was kind of crazy. But hey, you're an hour earlier than I am, so usually when I start streaming, most of the time it'll maybe be like 8 or 9 for you.
Data pile
Maybe.
1 initializing.
I'm so sad that I'm gonna have to skip her. By the way, the characters that it gave me for the trial, I suck at. Although I know I gotta build Lucy sometime. She's so good. Look at that.
Ready!
I suck with these characters so much. That is so fun to do. Just parrying the enemies, so beautiful.
Activation complete.
Give it
Next
to me.
installation location has been marked.
Thank you.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
That makes it so hard. Like, I mean, I could try to pull for Caesar, and if I get her, cool. But if I don't, then guaranteed Burnice. But at the same time, I should not do that.
Data pile 2 initializing.
I should just, I don't know, not do that.
Halt! Not one step further!
Activation complete.
We just need to install one more and it's done.
I gotta
The
find all
perfect
these
installation location
chests.
has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
I don't think there were any more back there. Oh, had I just gone 2 feet in front of me, I would have found it. How about that?
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out, more ethereals incoming.
Come on. Let me parry you, please. that's fun.
Not bad.
I love how she just drops a nuke on him. Damn. I feel like I'm kind of getting the flow of it. I wonder what her ult does.
Weaklings! Dirty tricks!
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
Activation complete.
Is there some lag? Oh man.
On to the next.
Hopefully it's not a lot.
Warning. Biosignals detected
Alright.
near data pile 2.
See you when you get back.
Let's go, Wise.
And my throat is killing me today. No, I didn't read the dialogue. Whoops. There was a biosignal here not long ago. And the signs on the ground show that the data pile was ripped out by force. Looks like someone stole it. Do you have a particular gamer game pet peeve? Could you elaborate on that question? I feel like I'm a little too tired to understand what you're asking. Couldn't have gone too far with that data pile, so let's look around for some clues. Box. This is where we came from. Clutter on the ground hasn't changed. Culprit couldn't have slipped through here. There was a barricade here before. Looks like someone bulldozed right through it. Must be the data pile thieves.
Is this a hidden fissure?
You know, actions always speak louder than
What the-
words.
I don't know. There's a few things. Like, let's see, for example, right now, I know I said I wouldn't talk about it earlier, but now I'm gonna talk about it. It's that there's always those group of people that assume they're the majority only because, like, for example, in this game, there was a whole TV screen thing where it was like the main story, the main way to convey the story, and a lot of people,
My power is not just to conquer,
okay,
but also to protect.
Caesar, the the vocal majority were the ones that, you know, were complaining about it. And they're like, oh, well, we're right because we're the only ones talking about it. You don't see anybody posting online that they're, you know, that they love it. That's because, of course, the people who love it are not going to go out on the internet and boast about it. They'll just play the game and be like, wow, I like how this is. I like this mechanic. I enjoy it. But, of course, you try to point that out to these people who who are here complaining, and they're like, oh, where are these people that you say are enjoying this system? And I'm just like, we're here playing the game and enjoying it, not on the internet, like not on Twitter or Reddit complaining about it. Yeah, elitists of sorts, you know. What is that? What? Oh my lord, there's a bug on my blinds. What are you? Thing looks like it has wings, so I'm not gonna touch it. I tell you, living here in Texas, there are like crazy bugs everywhere. Like, I swear, sometimes I'll just like mind my own business and boom, brand new bug I've never seen before in my life. But yeah, and now some unfortunate news with Zenless Zone Zero, in my opinion, is that this chapter, this new update, is now like less, like there's only 2 TV screen missions, and the rest is just like short bursts of combat with cutscenes and dialogue. And I'm just like, that's one of the things about Star Rail that kind of bores me, is that it's always just dialogue, combat, dialogue, combat.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are!
Fair enough. I tend to leave bugs alone only because I don't know what they are. They might just be chill dudes. And plus, I got a jumping spider around here that I kind of keep as a pet, sort of. Like, it minds its own business, and I let it just eat whatever pest is in my house. Or my apartment, I mean. Like, I think me and this jumping spider have a connection because...
You know, actions always speak louder than words.
At some point, I saw it, and it, like, fell into my sink, and it was too slippery to get out, so I was like, nah, I'm gonna help this dude out. And he crawled on my hand, we chilled for a minute, and he just went on his own way under the microwave, and I'm like, I think I just earned a friend today. Oh, I hate these dudes so much.
Do you know those people?
Don't think
The
so.
big fisty
But judging by
dudes.
their get-ups,
So being able to
they're
parry
like
them
a
is
gang
gonna be
too.
fun. Come on. Come on. Let me parry you. Okay.
Nice one!
Yeah, I don't have a good track record when it comes to learning how to parry.
I'll bring home the win!
Should have seen how long it took me to get through the Abyssal Woods in Elden Ring, if I'm remembering what they're called correctly. Having to parry those things was a nightmare. Got a ton of moth, butterfly, cicada, and dragonfly wings this summer.
My power's not...
To each their own. I don't know if I would collect bug wings, but... Oh,
Hold it right
dialogue.
there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Calydon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Calydon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
Okay, I have to interrupt this by saying, behold, Burnice. I would give my left kidney to have her. Well, maybe not my left kidney. I think I kind of like that one. But it's so sad I have to wait for Caesar to disappear so I can get Burnice. Anyways, back to the story.
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Calydon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie. That's hilarious.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Yeah, since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve a conflict.
Lighter, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Calydon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat.
I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon. Yes. It was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be fresh in your memory. To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait, it can't be.
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Lighter. That's right. You know just who we're talking about.
Sorry, what's his name again?
Ryder! You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak, you cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome! You think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. I'll be things today. Right here, right now!
Lighter, it sounds
Whoa,
like you're
hey,
tougher
hey,
than
hey,
Bella.
hey, you can't just do that to me. I was distracted.
Is that true?
Wow, okay, way to blow the parry. Damn.
Winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Ryder! You'd better take this seriously. Don't try to find excuses when you lose.
I don't even know what's going on.
Come on, face me head on!
Champions make history.
There's more to battle! And just glory!
I promise you!
This one's a real crowd,
Take this!
Man, stop yelling my name like that. Sounds weird.
Nice.
I lost.
Bellum lost? What should we do now? We were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles for the Sons of Calydon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay. Okay. Understood, Bellum.
Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years, I still couldn't beat you and reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name, it's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Lighter, you mean...
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Lighter, thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
Lighter! You never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
You know, it's funny because I'm guilty of doing that so many times. Where somebody will be like, "Ah, here's my name," and I'll be like, "Cool, got it." And then like, I continue to converse with them for a couple of days, and then I'm just like, "Hey, wait a minute, hey, guy." Oops. I know, I feel bad for the dude. poor guy. Also, I don't know if I'd ever have Yellow Jackets as roommates. Only because my dad is allergic to Yellow Jackets. But I've never been stung by one, and right now there's a band of Yellow Jackets hanging out in my in front of my apartment. And I'm just letting them be, you know, I'm just gonna let them cook, let them do what they're doing. I know their sleep schedule and I know where they live anyways, so if they try to fight me, I'll fight back. But, Yellow Jackets are pretty chill, I guess. You know what? I can't help it, only because Piper is one of the only 4 stars that I don't have. Dang it. I'm gonna do it. Please, give me Piper. I'm just... Please. Piper. Thank you. Appreciate it. Finally, now all I'm missing is 5 stars.
And now, 1, 2, yes. All account.
Let's take a break.
I hear she's really fun to play, so I'm gonna have to build her at some point.
So sleepy.
Achievements. Oh. Obtain 15 agents. Nice. Yeah, I did get rid of one of their nests at some point, and they just came right back. So I'm just like, as long as they chill, as long as they're chill, I'm chilling. It is kind of inconvenient because they're hanging out in the housing for the light. So like, if I ever wanted to put a porch light, I can't because I'm not gonna want to stick my hand in there and put a light bulb in there. Oh. Yeah, I used to be the same way with like bees. Until one day somebody was like, bees are just chill, you know, they don't really mess with you unless you mess with them. I'm just like, there's a lot of bugs like that where I've been like getting over my fear of them. Like snakes. I used to hate snakes. And now one day I do want to own a snake. That does suck though, getting stung by a not just a wasp, but a nest of them. By the way, this is Burnice. And as my Twitch name should, you know, tell you exactly why I want to pull for Burnice. Just perfection. That's all I'm saying. You know what's crazy? Is I know bees are fuzzy, but like I've never touched a bee. Wait. Oh, you think? Oh, that's cute. You think Burnice's? You think Burnice's jiggle physics are intense? You think that's bad? You think that's bad?
Touch my tail, and now.
Let's take a look at Grace.
I only handle technical matters.
There you go. You see? Want to talk about jiggle physics?
Let's start the experiment.
But it's sad because I'm already past that mission, but
Which alias should I use this time?
Jane Doe has some impressive physics of the rare variety, as I'll put it. Like, so much so that when she was first announced, people damn near lost their mind.
Wanna be my research subject?
Oh, okay, yeah, I can also see it from that point of view.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Oh yeah, how could I forget about
Time for some tail care.
Ooh.
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
Yeah, this I will agree, Rena is kind of absurd. Like, it's a little over the top, honestly.
1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
But if it makes you feel any better, it's not just the female characters that have just jiggle physics. This man has jiggle physics of the rare variety. You can't really see it in this screen, but he does have jiggle physics.
I shall follow your orders.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like, not my cup of tea, but like, dude. I think, you know. But honestly, this game also has some like very subtle things and not so subtle things, like, oh, I don't know, all the leather straps and everything, and then
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
Rena literally having a form of Japanese bondage as part of her outfit.
Touch my tail, and now.
Ellen Jo having a bite in her tail, which is a thing that happens in mating. Just like, this game has some very subtle things to it. But honestly, like, there's not a single character design in this game so far that I don't like. But you want to talk furry, though.
Time for some hard labor?
May I introduce you to Ben Bigger? He is a sweetheart. He's the kind of guy who'll cry if you accidentally step on a butterfly. Yeah, I do agree with you. Sometimes these games and their female designs are just a bit too over the top. I get to play as Burnice. Nice. I'm actually excited. I want to test her before I pull for her. Even though I know I'm going to get her.
Old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Hold on. Actually, I have a question. I heard from Belle that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
You're overcomplicating things. But what do you expect from a Montefiore?
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the Hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Like, there's one part in the game where Ben, like, it's a little side quest where Ben will literally apologize if his roar was too scary. And I find that adorable, that he's literally a giant teddy bear. That is exactly what Ben is. I mean, I do plan maybe to, like, hop on a different account or maybe switch servers to be able to, like, start the game from the beginning so that way I can play that on stream to catch us up to this point. Let's see. Hold special attack to activate EX special attack intense heat. Stirring method. There's enough energy. Hold special attack again to activate. Double shot. Let's see. Double shot deals greater fire damage and accumulates fire anomaly. Build up faster. When Burnice consumes energy, she will accumulate heat. Upon reaching 50 points, Burnice will enter the nitro fuel cocktail state. Holding the basic attack consumes heat to unleash basic attack Mix Flame Blend. When Burnice hits enemies with her basic attack Mix Flame Blend, EX special attack, chain attack, or ultimate, she inflicts a scorched effect. When other squad members hit enemies in the scorched state, the afterburn effect is triggered. Consume heat to deal fire damage. Okay.
Ethereals, watch out, everyone.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
That's right. We can try out our new fuel.
Dude, she's so good. She's actually insane.
Hey, you there? Here I come.
Oh yeah, I gotta look for chests in this one.
These traps are in the factory to keep ethereals out. They're really dangerous.
Hard to say which one's more dangerous. Traps or Burnice?
Okay, that targeting is kind of annoying.
Hold on. This isn't the way to the factory. Since we're already here, we might stumble across any
Prepare for battle first.
Oh, let's see her ultimate.
Hey, let's have some fun.
Ah.
Let me at it.
Okay, maybe not. I think mayhaps I suck a little.
Let's light it up. Time to heat things up. You like that?
Oh, there we go. I actually got it to trigger this time. Wow.
See? Told ya! You redefine dumb luck.
Okay, I gotta know what the idle animations are too. If they ever play.
Ooh, nice. Plenty of fuel.
I mean, what more can a guy ask for? Thick thighs and somebody who loves to commit arson.
Smells amazing.
More so that last one. Yeah. Do bats, armadillos, axolotl. It's a variety. Yeah, I'm not. I don't think I've ever seen an armadillo. That'd be interesting.
Just watch.
Like,
I'm gonna burn them to the ground.
There's a lot of ethereals around here.
like that'd be an interesting
Just see
thing
it
to
as us
see.
helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
That's not something you see artists draw often. Where the secrets give them to me. What the? Okay, that's pretty fun to do. I guarantee I'm gonna miss something and I'm gonna be like, damn, where was it?
The parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
Give.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Hello.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
Hey, old timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Torrid Inferno is over.
Say what? The heck's going on?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyran girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Calydon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right? Burnice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Calydon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn. Not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
We have to stop them.
Let's get going, Proxy! I need to go to the vehicle graveyard to get my bike back. Can we make it in time?
It's okay. Wise asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Ooh, nice. Lindsay.
Okay. You know, it's funny that you say that. You know, I don't actually have to imagine. Because, and I'll show you why. When you say the thing about, like, can you imagine the bear, but woman, right? I'm going to pull up a game that I don't really play too often anymore, but I'm sure it's gonna pick up the audio for the game, so if you know it, you know it.
I'm going to warn you, I'm pretty freaky. I'm talking alt-verse roleplay. I'm talking explicit fanfiction-y stuff.
Yeah, you don't get to... I can't show what's on screen yet. Where is it? It's specifically somewhere. I gotta pull it up and then just like... Where is it? Where is it? I know they released it as an April Fool's thing a while ago. Where is it? Where is it? Damn. I'll find it eventually. 61 pages, dude. I'm not sure. I don't think this violates any... I don't think this violates any... Oh no, it doesn't... Oh no, what have I done? Oh shit. Oh no, I broke it. I broke the stream. I broke the stream. Uh-oh. I present to you this. I'm only gonna show it for a few seconds and then I'm gonna back out of it, so... There. Is that more in line of what you were talking about? Because I don't have to imagine it. I've seen the female alternative, and it is beautiful. Really? You're gonna have this area back here and not have anything? Well, if you don't see me on Twitch anymore, it's probably... it's probably because I got banned for showing that, but that's okay. How many am I missing? I'm missing like, what, 2, right?
We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Oh, Proxy! I knew we could count on you!
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there. Master, please be aware.
Dude.
Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
That is so fun.
It's nothing. Watch me burn him to the ground!
Warning. Burnice has activated reckless charge mode.
You're damn right I have.
What terrible taste!
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Internaut username has no right to question my taste.
Ooh.
Shut up!
Damn. Fairy has hands. That was just... Jesus. May I introduce you to Fairy, the best AI.
This party is just getting started! Let's pick it up! Ha ha ha!
Burnice.
Impressive, huh? My turn. Isn't it pretty? Hey, let's have some fun.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna enjoy pulling. I'm gonna enjoy building her. I think I'm gonna go with a mono fire team, honestly. Oh, and by the way, the game that I showed with the bear, that game is on Switch now.
Great, Piper's already here.
I can finally get my back.
Honestly, the comedy in this game is one of the reasons I really do love it. It's just way too good sometimes. Okay, I know this is Caesar's bike, Burnice's bike. I never realized Piper's, or not Piper, Lucy's bike is just so small.
Wow, Piper! You brought the vehicles! I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rolling. Thanks, little old you. Guys, let's ride!
Slow down, Burnice! You're going too fast!
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them. Woo-wee! You young'uns sure got some fire in your belly.
Proxy, get on! Let's head out!
Perfect! We're the first to get here.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
So soft. So warm.
Oh my...
Are you crazy?
Jeez.
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
Oh.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Oh, there's the proxies! She's a cat siren! This is so cute!
Burnice! It's rude to stroke someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh, yeah!
Ooh, why did I walk into that?
Needs to be a scratch under the chin, right?
Don't patronize me.
No, you're so cute when they're angry.
Damn it! The enemies are tired. Keep it up.
Oh my god, Burnice is legitimately unhinged.
Hey, strike zone. Oh, is that it? But I haven't had enough fun yet.
Okay, that's enough. I give up.
See, this is kind of like, this is a really good design. I'm not gonna lie.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself.
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Calydon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Burnice! This isn't your decision to make!
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Burnice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Calydon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyran.
Don't worry, I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Calydon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
See, I'm like, that last line is bull. Sometimes I'll just be petting my cat, playing around with her, and then suddenly she's trying to rip my hand off, and I'm just like, why? But I'm not gonna lie, after seeing Burnice in the story, I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely 100% pulling for her. I'm going to get her. It's a really fun character. Not gonna lie, with this game you might see a bobcat one day. No, I gotta read. Got quite an appetite today. Must be because you've wrapped up your tasks. Those mystery meat burritos and mystery meat skewers. And you're really not phased at all. Don't sweat the insect legs. Did you really have to point that out? I thought I was imagining the insect legs, but, well, I guess this really gives us a taste of Outer Ring life. Your phone's ringing. A message, perhaps? Like, no, you're not wrong. It was a little cringe, but at the same time, I'm just like, that was peak interaction right there. Here we go. Okay, reading. Yeah, I want to talk to you about something. I'll wait for you at the hut behind the gas station. Oh, no, typos. Oh yeah, come along and don't let anyone else find out. You know what's sad though, is when there are typos in the game, you don't ever get to see the fixed version after you already play it. Oh, this guy's pretty cool. I wonder if he has more lore. Nope. Seriously though, where can I get a drink? Want a drink? Give. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm running around looking, it's because there are these things, they're commemorative coins that you can collect, and I'm just like, I'm trying to find them, but I haven't found a single one yet. Which I find crazy, because usually I find like 2 or 3 by now, but I guess not. I was hoping I could maybe finish the story today. Thought it was a little shorter. But I will say, lately the story updates for Zenless Zone Zero have been a bit on the shorter side. Oh wait, I can actually use the... 747. I just realized that. Because there's a shop you can find in like 2 of the other areas called 141. So this is their knockoff, I guess. Is this legitimate? Wait, they even got... Oh, wait, I don't actually get to shop here? Whack. It's funny. Also, I'm sorry, we gotta live with the red marks because I'm not gonna collect any of those right now. Yeah, I do that a lot. I know a few games where I've collected items and I beat the game and I was like, huh, I wonder what that item was for. And it turns out it was an item for a quest, like in the beginning of the game. In one, like, part of the town that I just never touched, and I'm just like, oh, no wonder. Lucy.
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret. Can you explain more? You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the Hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
I feel the same. After all, the Tour d'Inferno is a duel between your factions.
Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Do you have any suspects in mind?
Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Don't worry. Phaethon will take the commission.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Burnice and Caesar. Burnice can't keep a secret, and as for Caesar... well, never mind.
You really care about Caesar, huh?
No way! I have intel Caesar doesn't know, which means I have the upper hand. That's all. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye!
about Lucius. Wondering how I know it was him? Heh, Lucius loves making others do his dirty work. Hiring mercenaries and keeping his hands clean. He's been using these tricks ever since he became the Overlord's right-hand man. If you dealt with him before, you'd know what I mean. To be honest, I have a feeling he's involved in that accident when he first came to the Outer Ring. By the way, if you do want to know what happened in the first part of the update, I did upload this on my YouTube. Or I did upload yesterday's stream on my YouTube, although it's a bit scuffed. I looked into it. None of the Motor League's trucks took that route that day. I decided to hire a proxy before settling in Blazewood, so that information couldn't have leaked, but Lucius probably got the details from the Motor League's records of trucks entering New Eridu. I believe he aimed to cause supply losses or even casualties for us. Sorry for getting you dragged into this mess. It's getting late. I'm out. Go get some rest, Proxy. Oh, but I will say, if you think those little guys are adorable, hold on. Let me take you to the actual 141 convenience store. Look at these dudes. They are adorable. Or at least I think they are. Also, I'm not gonna lie, what would I have to do for a shirt with that design on it? Although I will say, these little guys are an absolute ripoff. For example, this is 480,000 Denny's. That is not worth 480,000 Denny's. Oh, you want to buy one of these? 28,000. No. I think they're adorable, but would I ever buy from their store? Hell no.
General Chop at your service. What can I get for you today?
I probably should let that one play. It's a really nice, oh, you know what? Did that come out already? Apparently there was a new game they're adding to the arcade. No. Okay. Am I still? Yeah, I'm still in the top 1%. Fun fact about this, though, I was in the top 0% at one point. Which either means I was like the high score or like at least top 10. I'm not sure. I don't know how percentages work on that. I'm pretty sure top 0% means like number 1.
Wish I could get out of here early.
Also, apparently there's a bug here. It's still there? No, it's not. I know I've seen it before where I would stand here and it would like pop up and I would wonder what it is. But no, okay, it's not there. Anyways, can I seriously not buy from these guys? So I realize there's no way to get noodles or anything here. That's a shame. Back, Belle. What did Lucy say to you? See, Lucy's got valid concerns. Compared to relatively known enemies, it's threats from nearby that are more concerning. Lucy's investigation might take a while, Belle. Since we're free for now, let's kick back and do our own things. It's getting late, Belle. Time to go to bed. Wait, don't tell me that's it. You enter the room and lay down on a bed that is not the most comfortable, but smells fresh and clean. With Lucy's news on your mind and the exhaustion from the hollow, you drift off to sleep. The night passes before you realize it, and a new day dawns in the outer rain. Please tell me that was not all the story for the update. Please tell me that was not... Okay, talk to Wise. I was gonna say that would suck. Finally, my first coin, I think. Also, seriously, look at these NPC designs. This is an NPC. Most definitely will never be a playable character, but the design is just too good. This top-notch stuff is just for you. If it weren't for Casa's request, I'd have sold it to someone else for a hefty price. But what's this? Limited edition goodies from Richard T. Milk. Everyone in New Eridu is crazy over it. And its price in the internet marketplace is through the roof. What? All the stuff in New Eridu. Count me in, sell it to me. Let me see. Why isn't Inner Ringer here? Are you sure you want to see it? On Karina's palm lie 2 exquisite commemorative coins. No matter how you look at them, they simply don't seem like limited edition goodies from Richard T. Milk. What a scammer. Fine. Would have guessed a young city lass came all the way here just to poke me in the face. Fine. I found it here on the road and someone asked me to pull a prank on you, Dorian. Like, damn. Why you gotta do him like that? Well, I need to come up with an excuse for your girlfriend now. I'm out. My girlfriend? But I don't have a girlfriend, do I? Strange. Hey, wait up. Karina, tell me about my girlfriend. Wait, what? Could you do me a favor? Show these coins to Lay. Her eyes are sharper than mine. Maybe she'll figure something out. Okay. You know, it's funny that she brought up Richard T. Milk. Because that's going to bring me to my next, like, favorite NPC design. Ooh, lag. Go away. Like, just look at the NPCs. Right? Like, there's no reason for NPCs to be designed this well, but they took the time to do that. Like, since she brought up Richard T. Milk, this has gotta be one of the wildest, like, NPC designs. And, like, you're never gonna be able to play as this character. Sir, get out of the way. Well, I'm not gonna lie, she looks drugged out of her mind or tired, because I think those might be bags under her eyes. She's just serving drip. Look, I don't even think she knows what she's serving. Whoa. Wait, are these finally popping up? Like the lady with the chart running amok last time. Oh no. That's tough. The manager told me to keep her in check next time. How am I supposed to do that? It's like trying to stop a train with your bare hands. Impossible. Need to come up with a plan. Alright. Have you run into those deal hunters lately? I have. They must be somewhere close by. Please, if you spot them, could you ask them nicely not to ransack the shelves next time with so much violence? Ah. Oops. No. I'm assuming that's another way to get more coins. You know what's funny? I've been playing this since launch, and none of these have ever popped up. I think I've read this one before. Most of the dialogue is not actually that interesting when it comes to NPCs. Although, like sometimes the dialogue does just go on a little too long. You know, as someone who used to work customer service, that is the realest thing ever. Damn, look at this. Look at that. This boy chunk. Look at that chunky boy. Streech. That's... or chunky girl. No fun fact about Hoyo games. You can actually figure out the gender of a cat if you look at them. Because they have realistic anatomy on some of the cats. Well, the male cats. Not the female cats. No, not even 10 pounds. My cat is 9 pounds and she is nowhere near that chunky. And she's a small cat. Oh, these are the... slap some outrageous prices on their vase and then shove customers to make them break it. Oh, is this the chick who was talking about, like, openly ripping someone off? Yeah. I once worked on the phone lines for some government assistance. And never have I ever felt like a shittier person working that job because people would blame you for everything even though you're literally just the middleman. I'm so glad I stopped working that job. I just couldn't handle that. Wow, this chick is ripping people off. He was on the edge and said exactly the same thing you just did. Huh? That's straight up extortion. I'll report this to public security. What then? Did he pay the Denny's? No. We clashed, and then he tossed me some commemorative coins and showed me the door. Do you want them? Hey, I'll take them. Reach. Yeah. Yeah, I never did work a restaurant. No, that's a lie. I did work a restaurant once. Hated it. Absolutely hated it. Also, once again, these Thyron designs are just like so nice. Also, fun fact, the place is called Beaverson Beauty Salon. So I wonder if there's actually a beaver Thyron that runs the place. I would love to see that. But unfortunately, you know what? While I'm on a tour showing you all the good-looking NPCs in this game, the next stop is Box Galaxy.
Good morning! Anything you'd like to buy? We have some limited edition items in stock.
Like, just look at this. An NPC. You will never get to play as her. But she's designed so well. I also love that her, what are those, overalls? Are like, or whatever they are, it's like a bamboo.
Hey there, did you get what you were looking for?
Like, NPCs have no business. But I appreciate it. Again, I really do appreciate that they make NPCs look good too. Or like Bardic Needle.
The morning air is like a soothing melody.
Just look at that.
Truly unforgettable.
Just here to appreciate. See? Top tier, 100%. Like, I might just, oh, wow. You know what? Let me go ahead and get rid of it. Oh my lord, I am a hoarder.
The joy that this delicious composition brings.
Okay.
It's truly remarkable.
Fanged metal. A's? No, B's? If I have any B's. I just want to make sure that it's only yeah, all the ones that I like, I locked them. So I'm just gonna dismantle these real quick.
It's truly remarkable.
Because it gets even better. Let's go ahead and roll a fire damage piece.
The joy that this delicious composition brings.
If you notice,
Take your time.
the back of her head is a gramophone. That's that. I mean, NPCs in this game are just beautiful all around.
Oh, you're up early. Want to try my special Bang Boo combo?
Damn it! Let me focus on him. I'm trying to see him. Damn, it's not gonna focus on him. That's a shame.
Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
Either way, this game just has so many good designs all around that it's really insane. No, I look forward to where they go with the designs for these characters in the future. I really do. Because some of these designs are just absolutely amazing. Either way, where's Lay? I need those coins. Found those coins while racing around. Never seen them before, so I asked Karina if she knew, and she was clueless too. That's when it hit me. Since no one here knows what they are, why not pretend they're a hot item in the inner ring and squeeze some dennies out of someone? That numbskull is all about gawking at new Iridu's fancy gadgets. He's asking for it, don't you think? Just can't wrap my head around him. What's so captivating about the inner ring? Life's about freedom, but dive in there and poof, it's gone. You know Dorian. Since he was a kid, he traded his soul for the latest ether gadgets, giant malls, Bang Boo charging stations, and chain tea-milk joints in the city. He might just settle in the inner ring for good. If that happens, I might not see him for ages. I'll just teach him a harsh lesson about life while I still can. You sure get what I mean, right? Huh? Why can't he stick around in the outer ring with me? Hold on. He's not my boyfriend or anything. Why do we have to stick together? Uh-huh. Sure. Fine. Whatever. My bad for trying to squeeze dennies out of him. That's not what friends do. Let's flip a coin. If it lands heads, I'll apologize. Oh wait, which side is heads for these coins? Jeez. Oh, I like the design on these ones. Hey, Belle, you need anything? Yeah. To continue the story. Could probably go for another hour, I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything from Lucy yet, but if you're curious about the investigation, go ask her about it. Maybe we can help her out. There, Lucy. I'm here. You want to ask about before? I was just about to contact you. I've got some clues. Did you find out who the snitch was? Pretty much, but it's kind of tricky and better if we talk in person. Meet me where we met up last time. Got it. You know, I have never seen this one before. We should put out online a tea milk. That would get the customers flocking in. Then we could add in the outer ring specialties like mixing up nitro fuel and prickly pear drinks. I'm not sure fuel belongs inside of a tea milk, but alright.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Oh no, just taking a stroll. You go ahead.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know. I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Piper, were you testing me just now?
Sorry. But what comes next is crucial, and it's messier than we thought. Proxy, the suspicious individual was discovered by Piper. She'll fill you in on the details. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Looks like Casa could very well be the informant.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Calydon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
The long-standing bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Calydon would be ruined.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing. This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst-case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, because that's how the Sons of Calydon do. Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
Casa has already left town, Belle. Let's pack up and get moving. What if I don't wanna? Yeah, it's something I was gonna say, and I'm not sure what it was. Huh. You know, one thing I gotta do is find out how YouTubers do that thing where like they overlay their Twitch chat on the side of their screen when they post a video on YouTube. So that'd be a nice feature to have. So I do upload the VODs, it's just like I don't know how to do that specifically. Pretty sure that's like maybe a Streamlabs thing, but I don't know if my CPU can take that kind of pressure. You know, I chose Ice Damage Soup, and I'm playing with fire characters.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Burnice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Burnice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now.
Damn.
This way, quickly!
I'm sorry, but does the little boar have jiggle physics?
Dearest Proxy, get to work! Oi, I'm not talking to you!
Did she just kick the boar? What did that little guy do to you? That's not cool. Tis not appreciated, Lucy. Drop a nuke on him.
Not bad.
You know, I don't even know how to play Piper, because I never got her until today, so it'll be a first time I'm playing as her. Oh, she spins. Look at that spin.
Eyes on me. Here I come.
So essentially, Piper's a Beyblade. Nice.
Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses.
Chill out.
It'd be a real shame if we were too noisy and Classy found out.
What even is that? Is that supposed to be like a hammer? I guess so. Huh. Some sort of like hammer axe thing. Damn!
Proxy, where did Casa go? Let's search the area first.
I feel like I'm missing some of them boxes somewhere. That bugs me. Because then it means I have to play the whole mission again just to get them. Down past the barricade looks damp, but no footprints. Casa head to the upper level.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Wait. Oh, I thought I saw. I was like, oh, there's one in the pipe. No. Alright. Let's see what this does.
Kick into gear.
Man, I love the parry system in this game so much.
Wait for me.
Nice.
Awesome.
I think this place is a storage area.
Whose Bang Boo is that? Where did that thing come from? All doors are locked and no clues about Casa's whereabouts, but thankfully we might have a witness here. Let's try asking that Bang Boo over there. No. box. Like, what if I ask the Bang Boo and then like it progresses the... Okay. Cool, cool, cool. What brings you back, Master? I wasn't napping. Huh? You're not Master. Or the one with the pointy ears. Or the tall guy. Who are you? Master asked us to check on the goods. Master asked you to come? Goods are fine. The ether concentration is low here. Everything is all good. Just realized Lucy's bat has brass knuckles in it. Huh. Master went to meet that pointy-eared guy and left through the fissure. The fissure? There's a magical fissure in the storage. Master says it's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes, but I'm too stupid to remember precisely where it is. Master told me to stay away, saying that I'd get sucked in and die. If you're looking for Master, go through that fissure. It's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes. Meeny, meeny, miny. That's not even... It's not a cargo box. In the boxes, he noticed one full of sunflint with signs of rummaging, but there is no fissure around. According to that Bang Boo, the tall guy took away something from here. Who was it, and what did he take?
It's the exit! Let's go!
Found it. Okay, I love how Lighter just keeps popping out of nowhere for no reason and then just dips. What do I get to play as him?
Looks like she's waiting for someone. Roxy, let's take a closer look.
Like, Lighter's probably one of the only male characters that I'm actively excited to pull for.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or... I'll just take it from the Sons of Calydon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Kosef, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
What the hell?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
Run! You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What?
Damn.
You never mentioned any of this before.
The combat just flows so good in this game.
He's trying to escape! After him!
When you say she's so aggressive, are you talking about Lucy? The one with the baseball bat? Because, yes, she is very aggressive sometimes for no reason.
Caesar, you're here. Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Costa and the Overlord...
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Overlord Pompeii?
Dude, he looks cool.
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Calydon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Calydon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Calydon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So, I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
A sunflint part given by Pompeii. Little bottle made of iron, usually with some oil inside as a blessing, but this one has an electronic chip inside instead.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompeii,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Calydon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Calydon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
So, I do want to ask, assuming you're still here. Oh, yeah, you just made a comment. What do you think of this kind of content? I'm kind of debating whether I want to make this a thing that I do. Although I don't want to genre lock myself into playing nothing but Hoyo games. But I do enjoy this game. Also, no, I don't think we're supposed to hate the guy. I think we're absolutely supposed to love him. And trust me, it breaks my heart knowing he'll probably never become a playable character.
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicrafts sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts. That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Burnice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moores' doing, we wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area? Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas, but everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk? Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Caesar's worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Tour d'Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Calydon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something?
Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
There's something. Oh my. I do apologize for dropping my mic. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. The question I asked was just like, what do you think of this kind of content? I'm still trying to find the kind of things that I enjoy streaming, and honestly, this is one of them. But with it being a gacha game, there's also that little bit that's like kind of inconsistent, especially if there's no updates. Which is, I don't understand how the Genshin YouTubers and the Star Rail YouTubers do it, but I don't know, would you like to see more of this game in the future? Is mainly what I'm asking. We've solved the information leak and cleared Casa's name. Caesar should be relieved, right? Sounds like Caesar style. On top of copying the data, how about taking Caesar for a stroll? Relaxing a bit might help her clear her head. Alright, let's do that. It's getting late, Belle. You should go get some rest. May I introduce you to Lever Boo, by the way, whose one job as a bank boo is to pull this lever. Does a really good job at it, too. Keep up the hustle, my dude. Honestly, I think I play this game more, or play these kind of games more for the characters than anything. The characters in the story are my main reason for playing these games. Stepping into the room, you flop onto the simple yet cozy bed. With Caesar's city tour around the corner, what should you do? Mine's always complains of being tired during shopping. Caesar be up for that? He doze off before you realize it. After a period of time, you are awakened by the chirping of birds. Time to prepare to head back to New Eridu. Lucy should have Caesar sorted by now, right? To tie myself down to showing a specific type of media, I'm multimedia and ADHD. I share what I share and I don't owe people anything. I agree with that sentiment. I don't want to tie myself down to a specific genre. I think after I finish the story for this update, I do want to try streaming a few different things just to see what I enjoy streaming. Like, I want to get back to streaming Metro 2033 because I actually want to know where that story goes. And no, I agree with you. I think that's what killed streaming for me before, was that I turned it into a chore. I felt like I had to stream 2-3 days a week at a specific time every week, and I would try to. I really would, but I just don't think I enjoyed it. Eventually, it turned streaming into a chore, and it was just like I couldn't bring myself to stream anymore. Like, I used to have a pretty decent following of people who were willing to watch me stream, but then I took a whole 3-year break, and, well, of course, 3 years is enough for people to forget that you even exist. I don't know why I keep opening the pause menu. It's like my brain is telling me there's something you want to do here, but I keep forgetting what it is. I love Caesar's bike so much, by the way. It's a really nice bike. Also, damn, Caesar is tall. Either that or Belle is just like really short. Yeah. At the time, when I used to stream, I had a really sizable following on certain social medias, and it made it a hell of a lot easier to, you know, get viewers and stream, but I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't like when people hold YouTubers or streamers to that standard of, you're here for my fulfillment, you're here for my enjoyment, you're not human, you are a streamer. I hate when people do that. Because streamers and YouTubers and content creators in general, they have lives, you know? Like, every day I get up 6 in the morning, get dressed, go to work. And if I come back and I'm tired, I won't stream. I'm not gonna force myself or let anyone force me to stream. Like, today and yesterday, I streamed because I was like, I want to do this. I'm glad I did. I'm having fun right now. But I would love to see, if you do stream, I would love to see it. I've always loved artists drawing on stream. Yeah, that is one thing that's harder for me when it comes to streaming, is the fact that my job, most of the time lately, we've been working 6 days a week, 51 hours a week, which, when you think about it, is over 200 hours a month. And it's kind of hard to come home and just be like, oof. It's kind of hard to come home and be like, alright, I want to stream, because, I mean, I have no motivation after those kind of shifts. Although it's better than it used to be. There was a time where we were working 10-hour shifts Monday through Thursday, and then on Fridays would be working 8 hours. I don't know. It was brutal for a time, but it's starting to get a little better. And even then, this is nothing compared to when I was working at a gas station. When I used to work at a gas station, I was working 14-hour shifts, 15-hour shifts, 6 days a week for $9 something an hour. I was working from morning to close 6 days a week because my coworkers kept calling in. And eventually some of them got fired or didn't work there anymore. One needs food and sleep. Yes. Most of the time I just get the food and then no sleep. Anyways, let me continue this dialogue real quick. Lucy mentioned you're heading back to New Eridu to copy the data for the Tour de Inferno. Been a huge help to the Sons of I feel like I have a bit of dyslexia because, like, for the longest time, I read this as Sons of Calydon. Like, and now I'm just like, what do you mean Calydon? What? Could have sworn. Like I Mandela'd myself into thinking that that's what it said. Sons of Calydon, so I want to return the favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. Honestly, would love to see some of your art. I don't know how much of it I've actually seen. Now I've got a top-notch assistant and bodyguard. Haha, no time to waste. Let's get started then. I don't... One thing I gotta think about when streaming too is I gotta download the VOD and then upload it to YouTube. I know I could export it from Twitch, but I do prefer to like download the VOD and then do it that way. It's just so hard figuring out what to put as my thumbnail. Because apparently this game converted from, I think, JPEG to PNG, so like you can't upload screenshots of this game as a thumbnail anymore because they're well over like 2 megabytes. Like I could probably do like print screen, but at the same time I can't get rid of the UI if I do that. Let's see. What if... Let's get right up on Caesar. Perfect. Oh no, if I do that it covers up her face. I love this look so much. I need to grab a thumbnail for the video when I post it, so snip tool, here I come. Hopefully this can let me cut out the I don't like that guy's in the background though. Yeah, I don't normally check out the art share only because I don't know. For some reason I don't get notifications for Discord on PC or on mobile for some reason. I gotta learn how to fix that. Yeah, I don't I don't edit. I upload the VOD after I go off, or after I get off, and then just do that. And I know editing can be easy once you get used to it. It's just, I get so overwhelmed trying to do that I just can't be bothered. I did it once and I had to re-edit the video, and it was just something as simple as splicing two VODs together because my stream died in the middle of one. And for some reason I could not get it to render in 1080p 60 FPS, even though I was streaming it in 1080p 60 FPS and the VOD was in 1080p 60 FPS. But for some reason, stitching them together, it wasn't doing it. And every time I would set it 1080p 60 FPS, it would be like, oh, well, that resolution's not right. And then it would come out potato quality. It got to the point where I just said, screw it, because it was like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. And it would take maybe about 40 to an hour for the whole video to render, because it was like 3 hours. And I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna do some stuff, click render, and hopefully by the time I wake up, it'll be done. The video still came out horrible, by the way, but yeah, no, for art, you 100% have to do speed paints. Or, not 100%, but like, at least, not speed paint, but also like, just edited, because, yeah, fair enough. With videos like this, though, you know, you could put them in the background, fall asleep to them, stuff like that. Honestly, though, I think I am going to end it here because I am a bit tired. Yeah, I am a bit tired. By the way, Sleepy Shark here happens to be one of my favorite characters in the game.
Touch my tail, and no.
But, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Trying to go to bed early instead of at 1 in the morning. But I will be back tomorrow. I do want to stream until I'm done with the story. It shouldn't take more than 1 or 2 more streams. I think I'll actually be finished with it tomorrow, hopefully. But I'm so glad you stuck around through the whole stream, though. I'm surprised. Thank you for stopping by. It was actually good to talk with someone this whole time. Yeah. Oh yes, I will look for your Instagram after I end the stream. But for now, of course, good night. You too, you know, sleep. Sleep is good for you. Also make sure to drink some water. Just saying. Because I forgot to do that. I don't know if I'll check out Legend of Zelda, but let me see if I can. Let me see. Is anybody live right now? Can I like raid someone? I haven't done that in a while. I don't even know how to end a stream. I always get like nervous at the last part. Oh. Wait, actually, what's funny is right now I think Shangtaki is drawing, from the looks of it. Is she drawing Caesar fan art? Ooh. That would be a nice person to... Or is that... Who is that? Ooh.
It's like now...
Yes, I am rating Shingtaki. 100%. Yes, I am rating Shingtaki. 100%. Oh, no. Mute the stream. Oh no, I don't want the feedback. Oh no. I don't want the doubled audio. Having an intro and outro is goof. Why does the raid take so long? Hold on. Let me see if I can do this for my PC. It'll be a hell of a lot easier than doing it from mobile. It never takes that long. Is there a reason it's taken so long? I forgot how to do this. It's been so long since I've tried to do this. Slash raid. That's not. Let's see. The raid has been created. See, on PC it takes way less time. Well, good night, Sprout. Thank you for stopping by. I don't have a raid message, so just say something like hello or something. I'm not sure. Anyways, good night.